Hey guys, welcome to Josh Dell'Aria's Musical Escapades. I'm your host, Josh Dell'Aria, and I'm really excited to bring you a very unknown song today. One of my favorite parts of going to find music is finding stuff that absolutely nobody has heard of, and that's definitely the case with the artist I'm about to give you guys today. About 2 years ago, I found this awesome musician by the name of Adam Linder, and if you've never heard of Adam Linder before, congratulations, you're not alone. There's plenty of people out there who have never heard of him before. So since you probably never have heard of Adam, let me explain a little bit about him. He's a singer-songwriter from Elgin, Illinois, which is about 40 miles outside of Chicago. And in 2016, he released his debut album, Number One Loser. And as I listened to a couple of songs, I said I'd give it a try. The third song on that album, called Not Like Yesterday, really stood out to me. And in fact, it actually stood out to me so much that I decided to nominate it and put it on the top 20 back in 2016. It actually became number 13. And it's only proof that literally anybody can become part of the top 20. No matter who you are, no matter how famous you are, it doesn't really matter. Now, if you buy the song, you'll notice at the very beginning, Adam and his bandmates are talking to each other right before they start the recording, and they didn't end up getting it cut out of the recording, which is a really unprofessional mistake. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I forgave him that mistake because I wasn't sure how much access he had to resources and things like that to be able to crop something like that out. So I will kindly crop it out of the recording here for you guys, so you don't have to hear it. But for the future, if you're watching this, Adam, you should know that you can't really have that in the future. It's very easy to crop that stuff out. Nonetheless, I think you guys will really enjoy this song. It's really heartfelt, it's really genuine, and it is really simple, so it's going to be really easy to understand. So again, this is Adam Linder with Not Like Yesterday.
Looking back on the way things were between you and me, without a care in the whole wide world, and our spirit free. Then you told me you needed an out, and I was to blame. Now that person in front of me, no, you're not the same. What led you astray? You're not like yesterday. Please don't go and throw your life away. When I heard those things you did, oh, my heart, it broke. All my hopes that I had for us have gone up in smoke. What led you astray? You're not like yesterday. Please don't go and throw your life away. Whole life spent searching high and low, looking for relief, wasting your days while you fade away for a quick release. What led you astray? You're not like yesterday. gave my all just to bring you back to the friend you were. Pushed me back up to the wall and said you found your cure. What led you astray? You're not like yesterday. Please don't go and throw your life away.
If you guys have watched me in the past, you guys have probably heard me say before that I really like when people make a lot out of simplicity. In my opinion, keeping a song simple is a lot more courageous than making it complex. I think a lot of people get wrapped up in this whole idea that if they make something simple, people won't really like it quite as much because people want to hear complexity, they want to hear somebody playing that really difficult riff or that that really fast shred or whatever. But when you keep things simple, it really exposes everything a lot more. In all honesty, it demonstrates that you're more willing to be authentic than to be perfect. There are three things that I think are really important in this song that I want to cover. The first one is Adam's vocal precision. The second one is the word choices that he makes. And lastly, the third chorus, where he takes kind of a different course at the end. Obviously, one of the biggest keys to a simple song like this is really making sure you're precise in whatever is in your song. So in this case it would be Adam's vocals and mainly the guitar and drums, but those are more backing instruments. The vocals obviously are the most important thing. And I think Adam does a good job of this, not a great job, but a good job of holding to the pitches that he needs.
Then you told me you needed an out, and I was to blame. Now that person in front of me, no, you're not the same.
Another thing that I think Adam does very well is he chooses his words very carefully. He has a really good vocabulary. And I think the best example of that would come in the second verse and in the chorus. So I'm going to play the second verse going right into the chorus for you guys here.
When I heard those things you did, oh, my heart it broke. All my hopes that I had for us have gone up in smoke. What led you astray? You're not like yesterday. Please don't go and throw your life away.
Yeah, see, he doesn't really waste any words in that phrase. Many times I hear artists use words like I think, I feel like, I'm gonna. So they might have a line that sounds like, I think I feel like I'm gonna run. And the only meaningful word in that line would be run. So I would encourage artists to cut out the words I think, I feel like, I'm gonna. And kind of just go along with the idea of just run and then put some other words in front of it or around it one way or another. It would make words like run pop out more. But you don't hear any of those kinds of phrases in this particular song. So I think Adam Linder does a good job of really avoiding those things, and that makes his words stand out a little bit more so that you get a better sense of their meaning. They actually have a deeper meaning than they would if all those kind of junk words were in the song. But I think Adam's best decision in this song was in the third chorus, where he actually extends the chorus a little bit with an extra couple of lines.
What led you astray? You're not like yesterday. Please don't go and throw your life. And I don't know what to say. No, you're not the same. Please don't go and throw your life away.
See, just that extension of just adding on the extra line instead of finishing off his chorus, it's just one of those simple things that it's one of those things that a lot of artists can do, but don't. And it's just because they're just not thinking in a way to expose their music to the best level. And so I think it's really neat that Adam would do something like that, because it's just a different way of thinking. And in all honesty, the most creative things all arise from a different way of thinking. I think that's a good thought to leave you guys with this week, so that's all I've got for you. So if you do like this video and you do like this song, Adam's music is available on iTunes. You can visit his website at adamlinder.com. And if you like what we're doing here, you might as well come on over and subscribe. I try to release videos every week, so you'll get at least one each week. And also, definitely make sure you go on over to our Facebook page, and make sure you like the page, because I put stuff up there even more than just once a week. Usually I'll put up like a written review every couple of days. Also, if you guys are in the Knoxville area on Monday night, it's Monday, March 12th, I'm actually going to be out at the Bijou Theater to see I'm With Her, which is the conglomerate of Sarah DeRose, Sarah Watkins, and Aoife O'Donovan, three very talented folk musicians. And they're going to be there on Monday night, so I'm going to be at that concert. So if you want to meet me there, you can, and I'm really hoping to meet them there too, because I do want to bring you guys one of their songs for a future video. So I'm hoping that I can meet them and get to talk and chat a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Lastly, if you're a musician and you want to get your music heard on the show, or if you just know a musician or know of a musician and you really like their music and you want them to be featured on the show, email me here at joshdell'Ariasmusicalescapades@gmail.com, or just direct messages on our Facebook page, and I will look into the music, and if I like it enough, I'll get it on the show. So until next time, go make great music, everybody.